wasted 3 years trying to be disciplined with Stoicism. 3 years of waking up at 5 a.m., reading meditations before coffee, journaling every failure, telling myself to be a rock. And after 3 years, I was more miserable than when I started. Not because Stoicism is wrong, because I was doing it completely wrong. And most of the internet is teaching the same mistake. Let me show you what I learned the hard way. When you search for Stoicism online, what do you see? Control what you can, ignore the rest. Be indifferent, don't complain, endure. So that's what I did. I tried to crush every emotion that didn't feel productive. Sadness, weakness, crush it. Anger, unproductive, bury it. Fear, irrational, suppress it. I became a robot, a disciplined, functional, dead inside robot. I stopped feeling lonely. I also stopped feeling joy. I stopped reacting to insults. I also stopped reacting to kindness. I was calm, but it was the calm of a frozen lake. Nothing moving underneath, just cold and still. And then one night, I couldn't sleep. I was doing everything right. Why did I feel so empty? That's when I realized the lie. The internet had sold me emotional suppression, disguised as Stoicism. But the ancient Stoics never said, "Don't feel." Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." He did not say, "Don't have emotions." He said, "Don't let emotions control your actions." There is a massive difference. Feelings are data. They are signals from your body and your subconscious. They tell you what matters, what threatens you, what you value. If you crush the signal, you lose the information. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're driving and the oil light comes on. A wise driver does not smash the light. A wise driver stops, checks the oil, and then decides what to do. Emotions are your oil light. Fear means prepare. Frustration means something needs to change. Loneliness means you need connection. Suppressing the emotion is like covering the oil light with tape. The problem doesn't disappear. The engine burns out. That's what happened to me. I burned out because I ignored the signals. So how did I fix it? I stopped trying to be a stone wall and started learning to translate. Every morning, I now sit for 5 minutes. I close my eyes. I ask myself one question. What am I feeling right now? I name it. Just one word. Fear, frustration, exhaustion, loneliness. No judgment. No, this is bad. Just naming. Then I ask, what is this feeling trying to tell me? Fear says, you need to prepare. So I write down one thing I can do to feel more ready. Frustration says, a boundary has been crossed, or a need isn't met. So I ask, what small action can I take to address it? Exhaustion says, you have given enough for now. Rest. Not forever. Just enough to come back stronger. Loneliness says, you are human. Reach out to one person today. I thank the emotion. Then I decide my action. That's it. 5 minutes. The result? I still feel fear, but now I prepare instead of paralyze. I still feel frustration, but now I act instead of explode. I still feel loneliness, but now I connect instead of isolate. I am not a robot. I am a human who uses every signal. That is real Stoicism, not suppression, translation. If you have tried Stoicism and felt empty, numb, or burnt out, you are not broken. You were just given the wrong instruction manual. Stop suppressing. Start translating. This week, when a strong emotion hits, do not fight it. Do not run from it. Stop. Breathe for 5 seconds. Name the emotion out loud. I feel angry. I feel afraid. Then ask, what is this feeling telling me to do? Then act. Not because you crushed the emotion, because you understood it. One word if you are done pretending to be a rock. Comment, human. Subscribe to Stoic Grit. We do not become statues. We become wise. See you in the next video.